I think Apple might be the easiest thing to do today, although there's certainly plenty of things to do. We could do Apple, we could do NVIDIA, we could do the market, we could do a million things. Let's just have a good day. Don't even want to get ahead of myself here, seeing where we're going to go. Let's just stay focused and make money. This thing here is my way. Okay, I'm back around here now to NVIDIA. I don't know what I'm doing first, but just let everything back up, do its thing. Just let everything do what it's gonna do. Okay, NVIDIA. Stop's gonna be 80. Let's do I'll just wait. Sorry. Let's do 50 by 80. But don't jump the gun on any of these trades. We're going to roll over here. It's going to could be a big drop. So we want to make sure I get the entry right. Well, just wait. Just wait and be patient for your life. Okay. Back around to Apple. Back around to NVIDIA. Okay. Stop's going to be 50. We can do 90 by 50. 90 by 50 NVIDIA if it hits, and if it doesn't, I'll give you a different number. Just going to keep changing the numbers, changing the numbers, changing the numbers. Changing the numbers as they need to be changed. Okay, this is going and I missed it. Damn it. Okay, NVIDIA. Stop's going to be 80 now. 80. Let's do 40 by 80. 40 by 80 NVIDIA. I keep changing the numbers. Could do 50 by 80. 50 by 80 NVIDIA. I think Apple's going. 201.10. If you want to do it, 201.10 is a stop. Just short it. Trying to get a perfect entry in this. I missed the perfect entry in Apple. If you want to do that, you could do it. I think maybe we better put the stop over 107 here. 107.10. 60 by 10 just to be safe, NVIDIA. Oh, this is going. I missed it. Damn it. Damn it. You could do this here. I will put the stop at 201.10. Damn it. There's too much to look at today. And I missed the perfect entry in this. I'm not going to miss this. Here. There. Do it right now. Just do it. Don't even worry about it. It's going to hit 60. And if you wanted to do Apple, you could do Apple. If you want to do this here, you could do it. Or you could wait till it hits 60. Just make sure you put this stop at the right place. Again, I would put it over 107 just to be safe because things are jiggling around. Just wish we could find a tighter entry in this, but we just can't. Damn it. Oh, it doesn't matter. You could do both. You could do one. Okay. All right, I'm in this. Stops 107.10. It's not gonna get stopped. All right, any questions? Anybody want to go over anything? Great call on the market by me. I'm the only one that thought the market was lower. The only one on TV, the only one of my friends, the only one of any person that I talk to on the planet Earth. Again, timing is such an issue. You know, if we didn't have to concern ourselves with time, I don't know if I'd ever lose, actually. But that's not reality. That's not reality. So we have to live in reality. Kathy, today is not a day to go over that because we have to focus on the trade. We can go over that another day. We can go over that tomorrow if we don't trade tomorrow. How about that? But today I think you got to watch your positions. And I think you got to focus on your trades if you're in them. And no one said this was going to be easy. No one said this was going to be easy because people are not going to give up on this easily. And not only that, people love to go long. People love to go long. They will go long even if they're down. People will go long here even if they're down. People will go long. People love to go long. And they will lose. But they love to go long. So today's the day to focus on trades. We can teach another day. And again, we'll have time to do that. Maybe it's tomorrow. I don't know. But I hope we get a good trade tomorrow. We'll see. Any questions from anyone about anything at all? Didn't do Netflix yesterday. If I had, I probably wouldn't have gotten out of it. And then looking at the market here today, you know, again, it was so expensive going into the earnings, but that was the earnings move. It was over. It was done with. It was that. But again, knowing myself, I probably would have held that. And again, not a good idea. Like, so again, knowing myself, I probably would have held that today at least. And look, so again, this looked like some huge trade, but I'm not sure if it would have even been 50%, you know, with a perfect entry and a perfect exit. And knowing myself, I think it would have held it another day to try to get it up to 1,000. I don't know, we might get a chance to do this Apple. We might get a chance to do Apple here too. I think we should do it. 250. I'm going to do this here, and I'm putting it at 250 if you want to do it. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. If you did NVIDIA, fine. Apple was my first watch. 250. Let's see if we can keep it there. And if you want to do one thing, do one thing. If you want to do two, do two. It's up to you. Okay, let's see what happens today. 107.10 is a stop in NVIDIA. Let's see. Who's in what with me? I'm being very generous here with stops. Here we go. Apple, 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 Apple. We can add under one. Oh, there. I didn't even get a chance to add. I was going to say under 199. This was my top watch today. Here, just let it roll over. Ah, shit. I should have taken more at 199. Here it's going. Did anybody, thank God I didn't hesitate though. Who's in what? That's going. This is going to go too. They're all going to go. Everything's going to go. But people love to go long. And they're going to keep going long, and they're going to keep going long, and they're going to keep going long today. And they're going to go long, and they're going to lose, and they're going to go long again. And this sell-off could last for days and weeks and months. And the sell-off that we're going to see, and just listen to me, I'm going to say something right here, right now. The sell-off that's coming, however long it takes to hit, it could take a day, we could just have a little baby sell-off today. I'm not saying we have a massive sell-off today. We could. I don't know. That would be great. But however this transpires, will be bigger than what we saw the other week. That I know. So again, we'll talk about it more later. Today's not a day to teach, but whatever happens, the way this is setting up will be bigger than what we saw the other week, which was like 1, 2, 3. That was all that it was, and it happened in a series of gaps. This is going to be far wide ranging, much, much bigger, but could go on for days or weeks. Again, I don't know how long it takes to hit. I don't know any of that. But here we are. Here we go. Apple. Let's go. Allison's in both. It was Snoozeville yesterday. I eked out profit in 2 things yesterday, like baby profits and baby things. It was a Snoozeville day. And what are you going to do? You could short the market here too. You could short the market. You could short everything here probably. Let's look at Google. Yeah, I don't want to do anything else, but these are all going to go. But again, timing here, I don't know. Could be now. Could be now. We could sell off all day. We could have a huge day. I don't know. You got to watch it. Again, I don't want to get ahead of myself here because every single day I've been saying that we're lower. And then it starts to go, and then it doesn't. Then it starts to go, and then it doesn't. Then it tries to go, and it doesn't. But we're going to go. It's the timing here. The timing is so tricky. But to think that nobody's going to buy this, people love to buy gap fills. They think the market's higher. They think the market's higher, but it's lower. So the sell-off's going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger next time. It's going to be more dramatic. So next day we don't trade. We'll go over some readings for Kathy and some other people. Lots of good lessons to go through all of this. We did talk about this on Monday, though. We talked about the market Monday. We talked about it Monday. We talked about it. There we go. Let this fall. Let this fall all the way down. Go to 190. Fall off a cliff. But you could have scalped this here if you wanted to. Let's see the video. So if I get stopped in the video, I'll stay with the Apple. Maybe I'll do an ad. I'm not going to hold it over 107.10. That's it. Because who the hell knows? This could go all the way up to 109 before it falls in. It could make a big, fat, giant tail. So I'm not going to deal with that. And then collapse 5 minutes later. So again, this is so, so tricky. So no one said we were going to go easily. And we're really not going easily, actually. Here we go. Let this roll over. Let it roll over here and fall off a planet. I mean, we could add here. This is going to hurt our price, though. At least I did it. Yeah, I'm just going to stay with what I have. This is going to go, too. It's just got to be patient. We could even give it a little. We could give it 107.60. Let's give it 107.60. I don't even think it's going to need it. Let's go. Let's look at everything. Let's check everything. Everything's on the cusp. Everything's on the cusp. Oh my God. Does anyone even believe me? Do you understand how good of a call this was to see that we would fall? Does anyone understand do you just get it, people? You have to get it. If you could possibly get it, you would make so much money. And some of you are just not sizing yourself right. That's all that you're doing. You're being pigs. You're being pigs, and then when it doesn't go right away, you take a loss in a trade, and then it goes on to work. You're better, do one trade at a time. Just do one trade at a time. That's it. Do one contract. Because no one said this market was going to be easy. I hate to see people lose and then the trades go into work. We're getting it. Don't oversize yourself. Size down. Size down. Who's in what? Do we have anything out today? What's today? Wednesday. No, I think everything's out. Tomorrow is the unemployment claims. Tomorrow's unemployment claims. Here we go. Thomas, got out of NVIDIA? How did you get out of it? How did you get out of it? It hasn't gone yet. How could you get out of it? It hasn't gone yet. If you shorted at the open was 104.44. How could you be out of this with profit? It's underneath. It's above. It's trading above where the open was. I don't get it. Even the high of the open was 105.43, and we're above that. I don't understand how you could have shorted this at the open and been out with profit. I don't get it. First of all, you shouldn't do that. But second of all, even the high of the open bar is below where it's trading now. I don't understand what you did. I don't understand how you could have shorted that and got out with profit yet here. I don't get it. I mean, I'm glad you made money. Here, Apple. 197, 196, 195, 190. Apple today. Man, this is really going to collapse. There's more people that bought this than the market. How do we know? Well, we do know. We do know. Remember the news? Remember the news that came out? That was Monday morning. Feels like a long time ago. It was 1,000,000 years ago, but it was only 2 days. Remember? Oh, reprieve. No iPhone tariffs. La, 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 la. Do you know how many people went long this? On Friday and Wednesday and Monday? That has been one of my top shorts. You could short the market here. You could do this. But again, I sent out a trade even really late yesterday. The smartest thing you could do for yourself right now is start to get focused. Even if you're in one trade at a time. One trade at a time. One contract at a time if you're doing options. And you know what? It's been very choppy to day trade. This has been a choppy day trade month. The entire month, the whole last month has been chopped for day trading. I take something, I wait forever, it goes a little bit. I mean, it's been chopped to day trade. I think we're going to get out of that now. One, the market's going to fix itself properly, and then we're also, it's earnings season, but it has been chop, feeling like I'm chomping at the bit to do the day trades. The options have actually been easier, but some of you disagree with me because you're taking too much size. The trade goes against you, and then you kill it with a smaller partial loss, and it goes on to work. Stop doing that. Just stop doing it right now. And I know some of you are doing it. Here, we're just gonna. I don't know where we go now. We could just fall all day. We could go down to 410 today. We could go to 420 today, or we might not. Or we might just go to 445 and do a little bouncy. We might just drop and do a little baby red. We might go down, and then people might buy it into the close and do a little bouncy. Because this hasn't really broken off the cliff yet. But it's going to. 100% conviction and no chance of failure. And I knew it yesterday. I knew it the day before that, and 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 2 weeks ago, and 3 weeks ago. I knew it. So I don't know where we go today. We could fall off a cliff though. We could go down to 400 today. Or we may go down to 445. I don't know. But this is going. That's all you have to know. And we're on the right side of it. And that's all that matters. Well, let's try to get some groove in this. Because I'm still in the NVIDIA. I could hold the NVIDIA. I wish I would have added this. Damn it. Target. I didn't call a trade in this. I didn't do it. It looks slower. This is really, 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 really weird looking. But this is a victim of China. This too. This too. I watched this. This had a big rally too. There's so many things we could do. But I don't think it's the time to go hog wild yet. Okay, Alex, did you do anything today? Alex shorted yesterday and killed it. You're not the only person. You're not the only person. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. Help me help you see it. We went over this on Monday. If you were here Monday, we did the review. I showed you Monday. I thought everybody got it. Like, I thought I showed you, and you said, boom, I see it. But then everybody immediately went crazy. So, I don't know. Brandon has conviction. All right, that's good. Brandon just did the class, so you should have conviction. Here we go. Here we go, America. 197, 195. China's going to come back. We don't really watch the news, but we have to be aware of what's going on. 245% tariffs on China. Guess what? China's going to come back. Something crazy. They're going to do something even crazier now because they're pissed. So it's going to just keep going on like this. And this is bad for markets. Good for us, bad for markets. You could be out of this. You could take it. You could be out of this right here now. Let's see if we can get down through 197. I didn't do UAL. Let's look at it. That did have earnings. That was up. It was up quite a lot. I said I don't want it to go long today. And I'm glad I didn't do Netflix. I second-guessed myself yesterday. I said, damn it, I should have done it. But then when I looked at the price, I knew it was going to be expensive, but I know myself and I wouldn't have got out of it. I wouldn't have got out of it. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have paid $30 for something I got out at 40. I know myself. And I would not have done that. So we didn't miss anything. And so that's that. And that probably trade is now under 30 bucks today, I bet you. People love to go long. People love to go long. Retail traders love to go long. They don't know how to do anything else but go long. They love to go long. They don't know how to do anything other than go long. They go long, 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 and they lose, lose, lose. And they're going to go long again. And they're going to buy the dip here. And they're going to buy this for the gap fill here. And they're going to go long again. So don't think this is over. This is not over here. This is going to go on and on and on and on and on. Because people are going to keep going long. They're going to keep buying every dip. And they're not going to stop. Here, do. I kind of knew the 190s were going to go. The 175s, I don't know. I had my chance to get out. I had my chance to get out of those trades. I didn't. Maybe I was a pig. Maybe it was a pigger. I don't know. We have so much time. We have all day today. We have all day tomorrow. We have so much time. We have forever. Kind of wish it was a normal week. Because then we'd have all day today, all day Thursday, and all day Friday. But it's not a normal week. It's a holiday week. Well, you asked me, Tanya. And so we were both piggers. Here it goes. Under 197. Just let it sell off. Just let it go. Come on, one more push, one more push, one more dollar. You can do it. Maybe I'll just get out of this. One more push, then hold the NVIDIA. That's it. That's my day. Don't even. And if anything happens, I'll let you know. But I think you kind of like, you should watch what's going on today if you're in options. Because we could fall off a planet. We could. I'd love it. Today would be great. It'd be a great day to fall off the planet. Get a nice big sell-off today. Get out of everything. Go into the holiday. Boom. I know, but everything's going to go. Here, under 197. Let's get it down and get it down. 196, 195, Apple. I wish I would have gotten just a hair better entry. I was on this. I was on top of this. This is my top one. One more push, one more push. 51. Come on, come on, come on. One more push, one more push, one more push. Beautiful trade. Nice trade. Solid, solid trade for the morning. Come on, Bootsy. Whoa, did you see that? Whoa. Invisible tick. There's no video. One week ago today, I sat in a webinar, did a webinar in front of people that were insane. And I was telling people not to buy the dip. And they all had done that. And they were all long. And that was 1 week ago. And I will be right. Any questions? Anybody want to go over anything? Allison's out. We'll look at WFC when we're done, but everything's going to roll over. Everything's going to go. One more push in this. I'm going to be out of this, and I'll just let the NVIDIA ride. Get under that 60. Do it. There, 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 there. Come on. Under 50, under 50. There, there. That's what I wanted. Ow! Close enough. Let it go. If you're in the puts, let it rock and roll. It's a beautiful day trade, and I could have even done the ad, even though it would have hurt my price. All right, see what happens with this and go. What are we doing? WFC, Thomas wants to look at. Again, these are going to slosh around until we really break off and fall off a cliff. Oh, we'll see. But what if it loses? If it loses, then it loses. You should still be making money in other trades. Plus, this was the only trade you did this week, which it wasn't. But if it was, then you had one loss. So again, what I'm seeing, this is what I'm seeing. First of all, any questions about anything? Any questions? Anybody want to go over anything? So I don't know where this goes today. We could tank today. We go down $30. Or we could just drop a little and then bouncy, 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 and then fall tomorrow. I don't know. But I know we're going down. I know we're lower. 100% conviction. We're going. This is confirmation. Let's go. And we started to see it yesterday. Well, this could have happened yesterday, actually. And yesterday was like, I don't know, was waiting for a miracle.